part of your belly. Welcome to Pilates Barre, Expresso. Lie down on the ground and first accept the support of the ground and acknowledge that you have the strength and enthusiasm to show up on your mat for yourself today. Inhale, breathe into the perimeters of your physical being. Exhale, feel the lower belly coming in and up. 2 more times like that. On breath. Slowly begin to bend your knees and knees over your hips into tabletop. Point your toes, take your hands to the front of your thighs and press your hands and your thighs together as you begin to firm your belly. Sides of the waist down, ribs down. Already firing up the core here for another 3. Press into together, 2. Relax the shoulders, and 1. Keep that tabletop. Interlace your hands behind your head, elbows wide-ish, and maintain that lower belly awareness. Inhale, and as you exhale, curl up. And inhale, lower, and exhale, curling up. Rhythm of your own breath, energetically squeezing your knees and inner feet in towards each other. Keep on keeping on. And try to lift the bottom tips of your shoulder blades off the mat. Let's do that 3 more times. Rhythm of your own breath. Softening the base of the ribs down as you curl on up. Last round, lower the left foot down, lower your head down and extend your right leg to the sky, releasing your hands. Let's climb up the right leg by contracting the right oblique, right side body. So take your hands to your legs like you're about to climb up a tree for about a count of 3 or 4. Exhale, and then inhale to lower. Do that 4 more times, really feeling a contraction through the right oblique, the right side of your body to help support and lift. And 1 more. And the last one will meet all the way at the top. Extend your left leg to hover over the ground and mini rockers here. Nice way to remind yourself not to take yourself too seriously. And also great core work on the right side for another 3, 2, could be even smaller, and 1. Slowly release, head down, both feet on the ground. And now left leg up to the sky, climbing up the leg for about 3 or 4 counts. Climbing up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale, contracting the left side of your body, the left sideways. Okay, about 3 more here. Curling up as you contract the left side of your body. The left oblique. Good work. And last round. Let's keep it up there. Keep on breathing. Extend the right leg forward. Little rocks, little rocks. Contracting the left oblique for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing. Bend the knees into your chest, rock side to side. Now, if you have a stability ball, go for it. You can use a rolled towel, blanket, or pillow. We'll do a similar shape for the core work. It's optional. You can still do this without. You can have an imaginary ball. Right leg up to the sky. Curl on up and thread the ball behind your legs. So you have these like mini lifts up. For about another 5. Pass the ball. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ball in both hands. Flex your right foot and pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Feel the burn, breathe, and extend your left leg up to the sky. Curl on up. Pass the ball behind your leg. We'll do about another 5 more. Contracting the left side of the body. For 3 little passes, 2 or pulses, and 1. Reach up, flex the foot, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. You don't have to do so many to feel the burn. Good work. Fall to the side, hug your knees in, and 3 rock and rolls, forward and back. Massage your spine, and we'll meet seated position. Extend the legs out in front of you, about outer hip width distance apart. Grabbing onto the ball or the pillow or the rolled towel. Reach out in front and maintain length through the spine, broaden through the collarbone. So you're going to maintain a sense of being vertical throughout the movement. Reach the ball to the right towards the outer right foot and stack the spine center. And to the left. So it's a very similar action that we just did on our backs. One more time, each side. You're contracting the same side oblique in which you are reaching. And then we'll keep the ball center. Hold the ball in your right hand, twist open to the right, and a little saw action. Left pinky towards right pinky toe. Come back to center, stack the spine. Left arm to the left, reach at the diagonal, and center. So as you exhale, ball behind you. Inhale, center. Keep on, keep it on. Pressing down through the inner thighs, maintaining length through the spine. The long spine, strong legs, and long arm bones through the movement. Let's do 2 more times each side, and we'll add on, contracting through the obliques. And we'll meet to the right side, ball behind you at the diagonal. Now you're going to roll the ball back and roll it in. And you're going to keep at a diagonal, and you're slightly tucking the pelvis. So you're reaching your sitting bones towards your heels. And for a little bit more challenge, keep it more diagonal and only roll a little and pull in a little. For another 5, 4, reach through the heels, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it all the way towards your pelvis, long spine, and let's switch sides. Ball to the left behind you. Move forward a little bit, roll it back and up, back and up. And the frontal hip points are lifting away from your thighs. So the frontal hip points are lifting away from the thighs, sitting bones to heels. For another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it back on up. Good work. Roll the shoulders out. Make your way onto the left side of your body, and you can use a pillow or blanket underneath your hips. Come down to your left elbow, ball or pillow underneath your left side body, your ribs. It's a nice reminder not to collapse down. So you want to be lifting the bottom side body away from the ball, not dumping into it. And the bottom knee is going to be bent, left heel about in line with your left sitting bone. So the left knee is not straight forward, a little bit more at an angle. Bring your right hand to your right hip, press away, and extend your right leg, and double pulse to the front as you inhale, flex the foot, and as you exhale, point the foot and pulse back. Belly and ribs in. Inhale, forward 2, and exhale, back 2. Keep on keeping on. So as you come forward, as you bring the leg forward, you flex and back, you point. And be mindful that you're not popping the ribs forward. Belly and ribs soften to the back body. Good. Let's do 2 more times. Forward and back. And 1 more. And then keep it back. Bend the right knee forward. Extend the leg and push back. Bring the right knee forward, extend, and press back. And keep doing that for about another 5 more. Pressing down through the left elbow, left shoulder away from the ear. And again, you're making sure you're maintaining stability through the core. So this movement's coming from the outer hip and the sitting bone and not from the ribs popping forward. And now reverse it. Reach back, swim forward, reach back, embracing the operative, reversing this movement. Yeah. Your hips, outer hip, top hip, be talking back to you a little bit. Or the muscles of your glutes. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more, we'll meet with the right leg forward, so about in line with the bottom thigh bone. And now, like sickle your foot, so you turn your right toes down, and then pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. You can lightly pat that out and switch in sides. All right, other side, ball underneath the right side body, so you don't dump in. You want to lift away, and then right heel about in line with right sitting bone. And extend through the left leg and double pulse it forward for 2. Point the foot back for 2. 2 and back. So be mindful that you're bringing the belly in and the sides of the waist back so that you're not overarching through the lower back. And you want to have this movement coming from the hip crease. So as you bring it forward, you're not hiking this top hip up towards your armpit. You want to maintain a sense of length, the outer hip away from your head. Let's do 3 more. Belly and ribs in, soft base. And 1 more. And then we'll bend that front knee forward. It's like you're kind of swimming with that top leg. You know, I like to think of mermaid-like action. Good, nice. Again, make sure, I just notice myself that you're not dumping into the ball. Bottom shoulder away from the ear. You probably feel more happening sooner on this side because that bottom hip was also stabilizing. And now reverse it, press it back, straight leg forward, bend the knee, and reach back. Again, make sure you're not dumping, lifting that bottom side body, belly and ribs in. Let's do 4 more here. And another 3. And another 2. And 1. Reach the leg forward, sickle the foot, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lightly pound it out. And we'll make our way into downward facing dog just for a breath or 2. Pedal it out as a transition. Walk the hands back towards your feet and roll it on up. We got a little bit later start today, so just so you know, we'll probably go to 8:40. Feel free to go when you need. You don't have to have weights. They're optional. We'll stand at the back of the mat and feet hip-width distance apart, and bend your knees. And we're going to scoop up And then open the arms wide. And do that 2 more times. 2 more light handheld weights. Scoop up, press the heels, come up. And then weights in front, palms facing towards you. Roll it down, roll through the spine. Place the weights on the ground and walk your hands forward into a plank pose, fingers together, and bending the elbows straight back 2 to 3 times, just a little bit, little bend. And then walk your hands back as you pike the hips. Grab onto the weights, roll it on up. Flip the palms forward, bend the knees again, scoop and open. Scoop and open. 1 more time, scoop and open. Palms face in, roll it down. Weights on the ground, walk your hands forward into plank pose, fingers together 2 to 3 times. Micro bend the elbows and walk it back. Grab onto the weight, roll it on up. 1 more time, scoop and circle. Scoop and circle. 1 more time, scoop and circle. Roll it down. Weights on the ground, walk it forward. 2 to 3 times, bend those elbows. Sides of the waist up to the sky. And walk the hands back. And last time, we're gonna roll it on up. All right, staying at the back of the mat, I'll just move so you can see. Reach your arms out to the sides. And 8 teeny tiny circles backwards. With straight arms, and again, belly and ribs in for 4, 3, 2, 1, forward, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna lift up on your heels and maybe dance a little bit. Circle it back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other way, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down and release. Weights to the side. Grab your chair, whatever surface area you're using. You might need to move to the countertop. And we'll grab onto a ball, or you don't need a ball. You could use a pillow or a rolled blanket, rolled towel. And we'll face the chair. Take the ball to your upper inner thighs, toes facing forward, depending on how high your surface is. Keep the softness in your elbows. And we'll do some chair work here, squeezing the ball, bring the hips back, and lift an inch, lower an inch. Press through the heel. So we're only lifting an inch, lowering. Lift and lower, pressing through the inner corners of your feet as much as you do the outer. Let's do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low and pulse, squeezing the ball. Pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low, lift your heels up. Lift an inch, lower. Lift and lower for 8, 7, little lift, 6, 5, keep the spine long, 4, 3, nice, 2, and 1, keep it low, pulse, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay here, squeeze the ball, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, heels down. Nice work, straighten the legs, ball to the side. Facing, you can start off with the left hand on the bar. And heels together and toes slightly apart. I like first position here. Keep the heels down. I'll show you here. You're gonna take the pelvis and frontal hip points back through this movement. So heels together, toes apart. Bend the knees, plie, and then you lift an inch and lower. Lift and lower. You can take your right hands to your ribs to remind them to soften in. Press through the heels through the movement. And breathe for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low and lift the heels and lower. Keep the pelvis about the same height here. So lift and lower, lift and lower. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the heels lifted and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs and heels down. So plie now to second position, plie. You can keep your hands to your hip. Bend, and then you're going to press down through the left foot to extend the right leg, landing as lightly as you can, toe, ball, heel, plie. And again, press down through the left leg, spring up, together, plie. Rhythm of your own breath, maintaining length through the spine, through the movement. Lower down. So you're pressing down through that left foot to lift up and landing as lightly as you can. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, landing as lightly as you can. 2, landing toe, ball, heel. And 1 more. Keep it low and pulse. Press through the heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay low. Lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, nice, 2. Keep the heels lifted. Stay here. You can reach one arm up and the other one and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Like the legs, lower the heels. Woo, release the arms. Switching sides. So we'll do that again on the other side. Put the other hand on the bar. Heels together, toes wide. You can have the left arm free or hand to your hip. Frontal hip points will lift up, bend, and lift just an inch. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Long spine. Broaden through your collarbones. Now make sure you're not forcing any kind of turnout. Okay, so meet yourself where you are for another 5, 4, pressing through the heels, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it low. Lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Best you can, you're keeping those hips the same height. For 4, 3, 2, keep those heels lifted, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs, drop the heels. Plie, press down through the right foot, extend the left leg, land as lightly as you can. Plie in second position, press down, lift, heels together. Plie, press, land, lower, and you can pick that up as fast or slow as you like. If you want to work more slowly, you can, just whatever speed you choose. Make sure it's with control. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, keep it second position, press the heels, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it low, lift the heels and lower, lift and lower. 6 more. 6, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep it lifted. You can lift up the left arm if you want to play right arm. Pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the legs and release the heels and arms. Nice work. Shake it out. Face the bar. Depending on how high your bar is, you may need to bend the elbows as you hinge at the hips, or you can lower down to your forearms. First position, toes out. Reach your right leg behind you. Lift it up and lower for 4, 3, turned out 2, And 1, lift it up and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Softness in the left knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to tap the right foot to the left and lift and tap to the right. All right, so forward, or rather right and left and right. Be mindful the movement's coming from the bottom fibers of your glutes, not from your lower back. Softening the belly and ribs in. Let's do 2 more each side. 2 more each side. And I will keep it to the right. You may want to stay on your left elbow here and right hand down. Lift the right leg up. So now you're going to open up. So you need to adjust the left foot. Flex the foot. And then draw the right knee into the chest and press the heel away. Drive in, press away for another 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg, turn the toes down, a little bit more internal rotation. Sickle the foot, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Nice work. Other side. Folding over. First position, left foot back, lifting and lowering. You might be on your forearms or elbows bent. Another 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap it right, and lift, left, and lift, right, and lift, left, and lift. About 3 to 4 more times. Rhythm of your own breath. Again, you can bring the forearms to your bar, to your chair. Belly and ribs soften in to stabilize the core. And we'll meet with the left leg to the left. You're going to open up now. Stay on that right elbow. Left hand can stay down. Lift the leg. Flex the foot, knee in and press. In and press. Keep softness in that bottom knee. Good. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the leg long. Sickle the foot. So toes slightly in. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Slowly release. Let's take a quick stretch at the bar. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. So right ankle over your left thigh, figure 4. And soften the hip crease and bend the standing leg. Again, you can rest on your forearms here. And then slowly release, switching sides. Left ankle over. Woo. Show your who did some love. Now slowly releasing, come on up. Little dancer stretch. If there's any stretch you want to linger in more, feel free. Bringing your left foot, left leg to the bar with a slight external rotation for this variation. Hands to the heart, turn your inner body towards the extended leg. Lift and lengthen the spine. You can reach on up, and as you exhale, fold. Not forcing anything, and breathe. Another 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself up, mindfully as you can. Switching sides, right leg. Hands to heart, spin your inner body towards the extended leg. Reach and extend through the arms. Stay here, or fold forward. Relax your shoulders. Relax the space in between your ears for another 3, 2, and 1. Mindfully as you can, releasing. Meet in the standing position or shake it out. We'll end together with 3 cleansing breaths. Breathe down, rise up, inhale. Exhale out of the mouth, hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale through the nose, exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment to think of one thing in your life that you are grateful for, no matter how big or small. And as always, gratitude for practicing, breathing, moving, strengthening together. May it all be a benefit to us and everybody else around us. Good job.